it's Deez from Turtle Dove. How's everyone doing? I am here with a combined haul from quite a few places, and I bought these over probably the last couple of months. So I'm going to start with Harris Scarfe, which is a chain here in Australia. They didn't have a lot of Christmas ornaments and things, but then maybe they got some shipped and I didn't get there at the right time. But anyway, they had a whole heap just at the entrance of different ornaments on sale. These were normally, I think, $10, yeah, $9.99, $10 each, and I got them for $3 a box. So these are mushrooms, and that's in gold, silver, and this one here is a very, very pale green. So I bought 2 of those. So I'm not going to put them on this year, I'm going to wait for next year. And I'm going to put these on though. $4 these were, and normally $15. And these are snowmen. 2 snowmen and 2 Christmas trees. And you know how I love snowmen. I like to buy at least 1 or 2 different types of snowmen every year to add to my collection. So I'm really happy with that. So they'll be going on my tree. I think I'm going to have so many snowmen one day that I'm going to have to just have a snowman Christmas tree. So that's Harris Scarfe. A few weeks back, my daughter and I went to Myer store, and I bought some more ornaments. Now these ones weren't on sale. Should have taken them out of the bag beforehand, so sorry for that. But these are very fragile. And this one isn't so much fragile, but you'll see what I mean with the other. Look at these bells, aren't they beautiful? And I love that burgundy. I love the classic, the cherry reds, burgundies and golds, and reds and greens for Christmas. But these are quite well made, even though the glitter just goes everywhere. If I didn't like that, I could always just put something over there, some sort of a varnish, but I'm just going to leave it because I don't mind a bit of a sprinkling of glitter. But isn't that pretty with the spray of greenery there on the top? So that's that one. And that was $8. I'm just rounding up, $7.95 it was. Now this is a glass ornament, and look at it. It's a beautiful cherry red burgundy. You can see the cherry red coming through bits of burgundy. It's absolutely gorgeous. And this was $10. And was that from Mars or David Jones? Let's have a look, because this one says David Jones. That one was David Jones. Okay, I must have gone to 2. That's because it's been a while. So, David Jones, and this was $12.95, so $13 basically. And this opens up, but I don't like doing that because I don't want to break it. But it actually opens up. Beautiful with the green and the burgundy, and then the diamantes all around. Very delicate. I'll have to get some bubble wrap out, I think. But I'm not going to put those on the tree either because the grandkids are still little. Next year I'm going to be a bit more careful with what I do and put all the precious things further at the top of the tree. And this one's another egg in a beautiful, now this one's from Myers. This was $15 and beautiful gold with the green diamantes. I just had to get that because of the green. Just looks very regal, doesn't it? Okay, so that's that. Now, I've bought a couple of things from Aldi over the last few weeks. A gingerbread man. Aldi don't have bad ornaments, but they go quickly. So, and then of course another snowman. So maybe next year I'm going to put my black Christmas tree up and make that, the snowman will really stand out against the black, I think, and just have a snowman Christmas tree. Because I think I've got enough. And the gingerbread man's really cute, of course, in the gold. And being summer in here in Australia over Christmas, I want to make us girls pina coladas. So I wanted to get some plastic wine glasses. So you get 4. And I think that was about $10, but they are huge. They finish almost at the top of the box there, so you can fit quite a lot in there. So I just got 4 of those. Now, Chemist Warehouse, that's the chemist I go to for lots of things. They had a box of different makeup for $3 each. So not that I need it, but they had these beautiful Sally Hansen gel polishes. So there's a beautiful orange, and this one is a really pretty yellow. So I got those. And then this mascara, I've had this before. I bought this 1 year before when it was on sale. And my mascaras last forever, so I'll probably only get a new one maybe once a year or so. So this was $3 as well. So I'm happy with that. So that's from Chemist Warehouse. And from Woolworths, which is a supermarket chain here in Australia. When they first had their Christmas stock out, I bought these reindeers. Now this one is a clear with an iridescent finish. Don't know if the camera will pick that iridescence up, but it's pretty. I love deer. And then this is a white with the iridescent finish on that one as well. And I think they were about $4 or $5 each. So I got those back here. Actually, no, I won't. I'll move it out the way. Kmart. Didn't buy a real lot from there, just bought a couple of shorts, which is actually in the wash, so they're just black shorts, just for the summer. And I bought this candy cane mug. Came in this box. And look at that. It looks like it has diamonds in the handle. So this will be great for iced tea or something like that, or juice. Put my mint tea in that, and that was only $3. Carefully put that back, hopefully I won't break anything. I also was it last week or the week before, I went to Ikea and went with my son's partner, and I had this big list of Christmas things that I wanted. They didn't have any decorations at all left, and this is probably, it's a week before Christmas as I'm recording this, but this would have been 2 weeks ago, so 3 weeks before Christmas. Yeah, I don't know if they even got a lot of stock in. I wouldn't have a clue, but they didn't have one Christmas ornament that I saw there. They had Christmas food, but yeah, so I was really disappointed. But I needed, for Christmas, I needed some more, just little glasses for juice and water and things. So they came in packs of 4. I just bought 2. I think they were only about $4 each, because I break glasses all the time. So I don't like to spend a lot on glassware. And I bought a pack of 6 wine glasses, and I think they were about $5 or $6. I bought myself an apron that you just strap around your waist, so there's no, you know, that pinafore look at the front. There's none of that. It's just from the waist down. I like those ones, so I bought myself one, and then I bought the granddaughters the little children's aprons so that they can help me bake cupcakes and such. So I've just ironed that one and washed it, so that's going to go in the cupboard. So that, and I bought a picture frame too, but it's too big to show you. It's white frame, and it's got just lots of little rectangles and squares where you can put the photos in one lot. There's probably about 15 slots. So I bought that, and then I bought this in the food department of Ikea. I bought it because of the tin, but, well, not just the tin, but the tin is gorgeous. I love it. So I'll be able to use that for crafting after, to store things in. But these have the ginger wafer biscuits in there. You call them cookies. In Australia we call your cookies biscuits. So I can smell the spices and that. It's beautiful. So that's nice just to have with a cup of coffee or a cup of tea at night. Just a couple. So that's Ikea. I think I've done just about everything except for one thing, which I bought online from Peters of Kensington. They are in New South Wales. We don't have one here in South Australia. I spoilt myself and bought myself a little Christmas present, or a couple actually, this bag. And sometimes I don't want my big chunky bag. I just want to maybe go for a walk or something and just be able to put my phone and keys in. Or, you know, you just want to run down the local shop for a few things. So this is nice and summery. It's a peppermint green adjustable strap, and I just love it. And it's nice and lined inside, so I can still go out with this, but it's just like a casual everyday type bag. So I bought that. I bought some coasters for Christmas Day. I've wanted some coasters for a while. I didn't end up buying some last year, so this year I did. So I bought 2 packs of 6, so there's 12 all up, because you know what it's like at Christmas when you get the family around. There's drinks, glasses, mugs everywhere, so that's why I thought I'd buy 12. And these are Christmas trees. I love Christmas trees as well. I love snowmen, snowflakes, Christmas trees, stars and deer. I just love Christmas. But isn't that pretty? It's just got the cork backing, so they're good quality. So they will last me forever. I also bought this. It's a Vanti steamer basket. It's a 24 centimetre steamer basket, and I've put it together and it closes. That's how you can store it. And then it can fit multiple size pots. So you can open up and you can put it in a bigger pot. and then you grab a knife or a fork or something and then pick it up with that and lift it up so you don't get a steam burn, which is not nice. I've had that happen before. Only thing is, the little feet here, there's one that I've got to file down because it's very, very sharp and I don't want it scratching any surface. So I'm going to have to go in my craft room. I've got a metal file, so I'll be doing that. But other than that, it's really good there. I can feel it here. It's going to cut my finger, so I've got to be careful. And all my life, since I've been married, I've always bought cheap knives. I've never had a really, really good knife. I'll give you an example. This is my bread knife, and it's not one piece. It's got a separate handle, and this is what normally happens with my knives. They'll last for a while, quite a while actually, a few years, but then they always rust at the handles and you lose the handle and the whole knife's no good. And there's a bit of plastic that's missing on this side. So I'm going to start off small, just one or two at a time because they are expensive. These are Fury, made with Japanese steel, and they're Australian engineered, I think, and they're one piece. So I've already used this one. It was either going to be this or glow wool, and I don't know, I can't clean this off. I've used it and yeah, it just won't, but I don't care about that. I don't know if there's any residue on there or not, but anyway, I'm really happy with that. I made a stir fry the other night, so used it for the first time. I just got to get used to this cleaver. It's heavy and big, so I'm very careful. I don't want to cut myself. 25-year guarantee. So I've got that one, and then I haven't opened this one yet, but I will tomorrow. I only bought this, I received this about 3 days ago, so this one is a 23cm chef's knife. So I've spoilt myself. So the next knife, probably maybe in another year or so, I'll buy a bread knife next, and then maybe a paring knife. I'll probably only need, the bread knife, a smaller knife, and then maybe, this is bigger than I thought it would be, maybe a chef's knife that's just a little bit shorter. But I'll see how I go. I don't want to buy them all at once because I might not need it. I might be happy just with this, but I do need a new bread knife, as you can see. So that's it, guys. That will probably, I think this video will probably be the last. I'm not 100% sure, but I know I'm going to be busy next week. Who knows, I might be able to get another video out, but just in case, I think the last video I did wish you all a Merry Christmas, and I'll do it again. So I hope you have a wonderful Christmas and have a safe New Year. I don't know, I'll see how I feel. I might take a week break from crafting and uploading. I'm not sure. I'm just going to play it by ear. But do have a great time with your family and friends, and be safe. And yes, we will see you in the next video. Bye for now.